What's up, guys? Got another little video installment, the RX8 vlog today. It is November the 1st, 2016. It's about 65 degrees outside. Heading to therapy for my knee surgery. Had my knee surgery about 3 weeks ago and been getting around pretty good, I suppose. Other than having this big bulky brace on my leg. But not doing too bad. So, give you guys an update on the car. Still not having any issues, but I've got a check engine light on and I'll explain that in a second. Got 130,362 miles on it as of right now. And if you watched a couple of my last videos, I was having problems. Well, I'll explain what I was having a problem with. When I drove the car, it didn't want to rev past 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs. And when it did, it would hit 5,000 RPMs and the sound would change like the exhaust was coming out of the intake. It just got louder. And I started looking into, I threw a check engine code once. It was for the secondary shutter valve, the SSV valve, or the SSV solenoid. And I threw a code on it. So I replaced all three of the solenoids at one time. The VDI, the SSV, and the one for the air pump. That didn't fix it. I was still having the problem. Well, the guy I bought the car from told me that this was a new catalytic converter on this car, which I should have looked at it when I had the exhaust off, when I done the clutch, and I didn't think about it. I don't know why, but I didn't think about it when I done the clutch. So I figured just for the heck of it, I would drop the exhaust, and sure enough, there were big chunks of the catalyst inside of the catalytic converter were broke off, and they were bouncing around. And apparently them bouncing around created dust and it plugged up the rest of the catalytic converter, what was left in there. So just between me and you, I took a crowbar and hammered all that shit out. So now I've got a hollow cat. Sounds good though. So yeah, I have a hollow cat now, and that's what I'm throwing the check engine code for. I was gonna buy, I don't know if you guys have seen on any of the forums, I was gonna buy a couple of the 18mm spark plug anti-foulers is what they're called. It's a little bushing with a hole in it. You screw your spark plug in, and what it does is spaces your spark plug further away from the combustion chamber, but it'll fit your O2 sensor perfectly. It'll fit your O2 sensor perfectly. Take the one out of the catalytic converter. You put your O2 sensor in one of them. You got to drill it out. And you put your O2 sensor in, and then you screw the other one on, and then you put the whole assembly back into the catalytic converter. And what it does is it tricks the computer in the car, thinking it's a different air reading than what it is. So I bought two anti-foulers. Let me get past this loud ass truck. I bought two spark plug anti-foulers and was going to do that. And on my way home from buying them, the check engine light went off. Okay, so I took them back. Because I have read stories about some of the people with RX8s, when they gutted the cat, they didn't ever get a check engine light. And I didn't at first. I didn't for about 2 or 3 days, and I finally threw a check engine light. So, like I said, I went down and bought those. On my way home with them, the light went off. So I took them back. Well, a couple days later, the light came on again. And then a couple days after that, it went off. And it's been a week or so, and it come back on yesterday or the day before. So I'm not that upset about it. I run the code as for that check engine light, or it's for that O2 sensor in the catalytic converter. So that's that. Like I said, I hadn't had any trouble out of the car really. other than the price of these damn visors. They're proud of them. Like $150 for a pair of them. Or you can get just the one that I need, the passenger side, $75, and this one over here is $50. I don't get that. So yeah, I'm on my way to physical therapy for my knee, and stop and get a little breakfast. I say breakfast is 10:20, but I'm still gonna stop and get breakfast. I've got another project upcoming. If you hadn't subscribed, click the link in the bottom right corner of the screen. Hit subscribe, and I've got excuse me, I've got another upcoming project. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think you guys may like it. I went and picked up some supplies for the project yesterday, and I'm not gonna quite let the secret out of the bag yet, but if you guys subscribe, it'll probably be the next video on my channel posted after this one. Maybe. We'll see how everything goes, timing and whatnot, make sure everything's right. I hate cities with service roads that go everywhere. The only way you can get to a place is take a service road somewhere. Until you get to know them, it's a pain in the butt. So yeah, it's been a work in progress with my knee surgery. I was on crutches for about 10 days. And I got fitted for this knee brace. Luckily, of course I've got insurance, but luckily I have insurance because insurance also paid for this brace that I'm wearing. Had I not had insurance, it would have cost me $800 or $900 out of pocket, and having insurance didn't cost me a dime. I actually have 2 healthcare providers, so I didn't even have to pay my copay. My secondary covered my copay and all that BS. Oh, another development, my e-brake cable broke after I done my clutch. Damn. After I done my clutch, I took it for a drive one evening, and I get back home, I go to set the e-brake, pow, it snapped. So, I don't know if it's the part connecting right here to the actual handle itself, or if it's under the car. Fixing to pull in Sonic. If you guys don't, if any of you live somewhere where you don't have a Sonic, you're missing out, man. I know I done a lot of traveling up north. They have DQ, and we have Sonic. I would take Sonic any day of the week over DQ. But what we don't have is a Crystal's hamburgers. I don't know if you guys have ever eaten there, but Crystal's is the bomb diggity. I haven't eaten Crystal's well, since last time I drove to Tennessee. So, you guys will hang on a minute. Fat guy's picking order his breakfast. Yes. Get a breakfast toaster with sausage. That sounds pretty good, huh? Yes, ma'am. Let me get a number 16. Instead of a soft drink, I want a large chocolate iced coffee.
Okay, you want sausage or bacon?
Sausage.
Sausage toast, tater tot, and large iced coffee with chocolate. What else for you?
That'll be it.
Alright, it's going to be $7.41. Thank you.
Thank you. So, there's that. Get my money out. Instead of spending my cash, I think I'll use my card. So yeah, when I was doing work up north, when I was working up north, they had they had DQs up there in North Dakota, South Dakota. They don't really have sonic, and I don't know why. I guess it's sonic is a southern thing, because I've only seen sonic south of Kansas or Missouri and yeah, probably from northern Missouri down. But places like Iowa, and they don't really have sonic. That's alright, because DQ is not as good as they think it is. I mean, it's alright. They've got a couple bacon cheeseburgers that are not bad, but hands down, Sonic is the best of cheeseburgers. Of course I like cheeseburgers. Look at me, I'm fat. So, if there's any videos you guys like to see, want to see me do, I may try to do some flyby video type stuff with my car, so you guys can hear the exhaust and whatnot. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Or either mount the camera on the back of the car with a microphone so you can hear the exhaust as I accelerate. I see a lot of those videos. Those are pretty cool. I'm certainly not going to do anything illegal, so don't ask. I would like to do some drifting videos, but I can't afford new tires, so I better not do that. Look how quick that was.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Do you need to catch up?
No, ma'am.
There you go. Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. That was quick. Like 3 minutes. And see if I got any hot starting issues. Little to none. I've got 130,000 miles. What do you expect? Oh, I have a question for you guys. I have a sticker under my hood. It is a factory modification sticker. I don't know what it is, don't know what it's for, but I have 3 or 4 of them. Next time I make a video, I'll get a quick shot under the hood and show you guys what they look like. But then they're just little little dealer decals or decals, or whatever part of the country you live in, depends on what you call them. Stickers, decals, placards. They originally had numbers written on them, I guess, like a dealer code and a modification number or whatever, and they've since mostly rubbed off. I can't really tell what they say. If anybody knows what a factory modification badge or sticker would be for, let me know in the comment section, because I still can't figure it out. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to call my local Mazda dealer, but I don't know if you guys know this, but the best way to get the correct answer on the internet is to post the wrong answer. People are quick to correct you. The trolls. Or the English professors. You know, if you don't put an apostrophe in the right spot, the English professors will call you out. That's funny, because I bet a lot of those people didn't even graduate high school. So, I'm pulling up at my therapy. Next time you guys see me, we'll be leaving here, so I'll leave you there, and I will be back shortly. What's up, guys? I'm back. Just had my hour and a half therapy. Getting my therapy on. I'm not sure if this car really makes a practical daily driver. I mean, it does, but fuel consumption, things like that. I actually thought about buying another little beater just to drive around, so I can keep the mileage and whatnot down on this one. Maybe it'll last a little longer. Yeah. These slow ass people. Good God. Play hell trying to get out of a parking lot because retards stop in the middle of the fucking road. Fuck me. Fuck me. They won't let me out, I'll go anyway, damn it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Love the smell of burnt rubber in the morning. So yeah, you guys stick around. I've got that other video coming up. Special project I'm working on, or I will be working on. So maybe you guys want to hang out for that. You guys want to help out the channel, I've got a link on my channel homepage for fan funding. If you guys want to donate to help out the channel, it'd be great. Any proceeds I get from that will go to making more videos, DIYs, things of that nature. Really hate midday traffic. I want you guys to post in the comment section what you guys drive. What kind of car you got? Car, motorcycle, whatever. What you ride. It could be a lawnmower. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys drive. And that's going to do it for today's thoughts and views and opinions and all of my BS. Yeah, so leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you haven't already subscribed, show your support. Hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Either way helps me out a lot. And you guys have a good day. Thanks.